4,
3, 2,
1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats.
Hickory dock, back from the dead is a miracle, doc. They counted me out, moment of truth, counting it down. Underdog story was down for the count. Back on my feet, back with a mic, back on the beat, back with a family, then bang in the streets. The game on lock, I stand with a key. Standing my ground, I am planning to flee. Standing my ground, I am planting my feet. Taking a stand, embracing my destiny, shaking his hand, flipping the script, changing the plans. Off to the top, and I'm taking the fans, making them jump, making them dance, making them jump, making them dance. We about to change the game, we out here taking names. Let our voices rise, let them reach the skies. We about to change the game, we out here taking names. Let our voices rise, let them reach the skies. Hickory dock, giving them all that we got. Kick on the door, try to knock, but nobody answered. I'm going hard and taking my chances. I keep it moving, I keep advancing, keeping it gangster. Getting the perks and I'm happy to earn them. Mr. Ambitious, kill it, I'm vicious, Mr. Determined. Riding the storm, but focus on rainbow connections like Kermit. The water on my shoulders, it was a burden. Now I don't notice it, everything turning, everything shifting, doing it different. I'm floating, I'm drifting. Shout out the slums, round the world we uplifted, doing it big. We about to change the game, we out here taking names. Let our voices rise, let them reach the skies. We about to change the game, we out here taking names. Let our voices rise, let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We about to change the game.
So much he's showing me, shaping me, growing me, taking me sowing seeds, a growing tree, y'all get a load of me. Yeah, don't let them slow me. I get the bag like a grocery. I'm on my grind like I'm supposed to be, and I do not care if you notice me. Boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, quitting was never an option. Exhausted, this passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it, nah, you cannot stop it. This isn't a robbery, hands in the sky if you got a dream. Learn nothing was blocking me. I was the problem, the only one stopping me. I didn't like it, I had to refocus. Now I'm devoted, I know where I'm going. Controlling emotions, I'm owning the moment. In order to get it, see, you gotta want it. This type of flow make a living break. Confessions over these 808. Don't sleep on the key, better stay away. I mean,
safe. I'ma be the best, came from the endless. I ain't with the games, bitch, you with the chest. Beating on my chest, trying to get my rest. Watch me while I flex. Every win is a blessing, and every L is a lesson. So when I run into rejection, I know it's only redirection. I see the blessings right beside me. The chances of quitting are likely. I do it like I'm in my Nikes. Don't make excuses, they never excite me.
Boxes, boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, stop it. Quitting was never an option. Exhausted, exhausted. This passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it. Quitting was never an option. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I hear 'em chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear 'em chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls let it tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for one man, forget my peace. You take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear 'em chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear 'em chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let it tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks.
You got me in my Tiger Woods Sunday Red?
I got it now. All right, Jamie Latimer. It's been a fun year. Fun weekend.
Stressful.
So, you've been here, this is your third. First impressions of this weekend.
I think they did a good job with judging. Floor, like, time-wise, floor setup. I do think they released workout standards and then things changed here, and I think that's stressful on athletes, being told you're going to have a 50-foot floor and you're going to move one thing and then the floor is only set up at 25 feet, just things like that. Like, you have a plan in your head and you come, and that's fine. People need to learn to adapt, but it'd be nice to, like, get what you're told. We had a lot of criticism about the programming, and they must have taken some of that to heart because 2 of our workouts got scaled back. And I honestly don't know how I feel about that. Like, I had gotten to the point where I was like, this is what we're doing, and I'm going to try this and test myself. And then I was like, oh, now you're scaling it back, and now it's like more of a race. I don't know. It is what it is.
I got a lot to say there, but we're going to save that for our show.
Okay.
So, what is a highlight from this weekend?
Watching Ron push in the pool. I think she's been, like, afraid to swim for that long and that far, and the place didn't for her reflect all the work she did. There was a bunch of ties, and had she gone just a little faster in the front half of that, she would have done even better and would have podiumed probably. But seeing her hard work and move so well on the floor is a joy.
So, you were in 2 roles this weekend. You had 2 athletes. You are an athlete. How do you balance the 2?
They let me be an athlete here. I felt like I had the opportunity to just be an athlete here. Ronnie asked a couple questions, but I want to be here for her. Like, and Jim, we're just letting Jim figure things out.
I heard you say, like, your workout's completely different.
Yeah, he would ask me questions. I'm like, you can't ask me that. Like, it is literally a different workout. You know, it's nice to be wanted and needed. I mean, I would feel weird without that on my shoulders, without that role.
I know there were points like you and Ron went at the same time,
Yes.
and you were disappointed in that because you missed getting to see her on the floor. How did you compartmentalize that so you could do your best when you were on the floor?
I know Sam is there for her, which means the world for her, and Sam's videoing everything, so I can review it if there's stuff we want to go back and talk about. She has her support system on the floor, and we can discuss things after.
So it was a hard-fought battle all weekend long. 1 point, back and forth, back and forth. You end up on top.
Yeah, somehow.
Overall feelings about your winning for the second year in a row?
I feel like I worked really hard this week. Like this weekend, I feel like I executed pretty well. There were things that I took risks on that I think I could have been safer, and not made it so hard on myself. But I'm trying to get out of staying comfortable and like learning to fight those close races. That's hard for me. I'd like to train harder and make this stuff feel easier than this just feel like god awful and be wrecked at, like, I hate that feeling. I just wish the last couple months we've been traveling, there's been a lot. I went to Hawaii for 2 weeks. I don't feel like my volume was here, so I feel like some of this stuff was just harder on me and my body than years past. So I feel like this week was just tougher on me.
You are months away from moving into a new age group.
Well, 2 weeks away, technically.
2 weeks away. But yeah, but you're going to compete again at 35 to 39 in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your competitor just came into this age group. Was it good to be pushed? Is that something maybe you needed to kind of really look at where you're at?
I do need it. And then it's like, what do I do? Do I look at 40s bracket and figure out where I would have been, or do I still continue to like look here? Like, it is hard to figure that out. I just want to stay competitive. Like, I still want to try to do semifinals, right? So like I do want to like look at the 35 to 9. I want to look at individuals. I want to see where I can compete. I feel like there's things that are like home runs for me that are really good, and I want to stay super competitive at that stuff.
So you don't get because of your being in the Masters, you don't get a lot of in-person racing time. Do you feel like you got that this weekend?
I do feel like I got that. I feel like every event was harder than I wanted to push. I'm like, slow down. And I do need that. Like, again, I want to be fit enough where it doesn't feel like that on the floor always. And I just don't feel like I was there necessarily this weekend, but that's okay. Like, there's going to be times where no matter how fit I am, it's going to be like almost a blackout out there, and I need to be able to be that uncomfortable.
So this last question is just because I've gotten to know you so well in the last 6 months. I saw a different Jamie Latimer on the floor today than I've ever seen. And it was someone that it looked like they got out of their comfort zone and took risks. And the touch and goes in the clean, the battling, your transitions in the final event, like way better than I've ever seen you.
I didn't sit down.
You didn't sit down. You didn't. So my question is it because you were concussed from last night, or have you learned something?
I was disappointed in myself and my attitude yesterday, and I just need to be thankful that I'm out here and have fun and learn something from every challenge. Like, not get angry, not get sad, not get mad, frustrated.
Well, We can talk about that offline because
Okay.
it's probably okay to have all those emotions.
Okay.
But I was so proud of you today.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad I got to be here and watch it. And thank you for always being here for me.
I feel like can't let everyone down out there, and it's hard. Like I kind of feel like I was fighting for you guys. Because I know you don't want me to not succeed. So then I'm like, I'm doing this for you guys.
Well, we love you. And thank you for doing this interview. And we're going to keep following you wherever this goes.
Yeah.
Boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, quitting was never an option. Exhausted, this passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it, nah, you cannot stop it.
I had to switch up the flow, show you the way that it go. God is good, but his life is hard. But it gets better when you grind it smart. I'm just really trying to leave a mark. We tired of being who they say we are. Pass the baton, we gon' take it far.
Always been real, we don't fake it all.
Tired of 9 to 5, just make enough to survive. Only living on the weekends. You really thinking that's why I'm alive? Busting out the scenes, time to live my dreams, do the things deep inside of me. This life it continues with fighting me, but I don't have quitting inside of me. I will not jump in these vices they throwing me. Talking to God and there's so much he's showing me, shaping me, growing me, taking me sowing seeds. A growing tree, y'all get a load of me. Yeah, don't let them slowing me. I get the bag like a grocery. I'm on my grind like I'm supposed to be, and I do not care if you notice me.
Boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, quitting was never an option. Exhausted, this passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it, nah, you cannot stop it.
This isn't a robbery. Hands in the sky if you got a dream. Learn nothing was blocking me. I was the problem, the only one stopping me. I didn't like it, I had to refocus. Now I'm devoted, I know where I'm going. Controlling emotions, I'm owning the moment. In order to get it, see, you gotta want it. This type of flow make a living break. Confessions over these 808s. Don't sleep on the key, better stay away. I mean, for heaven's sake, I'ma be the best. Came from the endless, lane with the games, mixing with the chest. Beating on my chest, trying to get my rest. Watch me while I flex. Every win is a blessing, and every L is a lesson. So when I run into rejection, I know it's only redirection. I see the blessings right beside me. The chances of quitting are likely. I do it like I'm in my Nikes. Don't make excuses, they never excite me.
Boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes.